ఇంకో దాంట్లో స్టార్ట్ చేసాం. అదైతే ఫుల్ లాగ్ అవుతుంది, మామూలుగా కాదు. అదైతే మామూలుగా లాగ్ అవ్వట్లేదన్న, అందుకని మళ్ళీ ఇంకో స్టార్ట్ చేశాను నేను. స్టార్ట్ కింద ఐ థింక్ ఇట్ ఈస్ యా స్టార్ట్ అయిపోయింది. ఎడిట్లోకి వెళ్ళి ప్రైవేట్లో ఆడేయాలి. ఇందాకడితే అయితే మామూలుగా లాగేవాళ్ళ, మళ్ళీ యూట్యూబ్లో పెట్టేసాను. సో I'm going to switch my account. ఇప్పుడైతే వాయిస్ వస్తుంది అనుకుంటున్నా. పర్లేదు. మన నోటిఫికేషన్స్ కూడా కనిపించాయి కదా ఇప్పుడు లెవెల్లో ఉండేది కూడా అయ్యింది. ఎస్, ఏ యాప్ సెట్ అవ్వట్లేదు అన్న మన మొబైల్కి. ఏమైనా మంచి యాప్స్ ఉంటే చెప్పండి ఎవరో ఒకరు. స్ట్రీమింగ్ ఏమైనా ఉంటే చెప్పండి, స్ట్రీమ్ చేయడానికి మొబైల్ లైవ్ లాగ్ అవ్వకూడదు, క్వాలిటీ బాగుండేలాగా. ఫార్మింగ్ క్వెస్ట్ అనమాట. క్వెస్ట్ చేయాలి, ఆర్గాన్ క్వెస్ట్ కంప్లీట్ చేయాలి. ఆర్గాన్ క్వెస్ట్ చేసేటప్పుడు మొబైల్ ఒకటి ఇప్పుడు పర్లేదు, ఇందాక చాలా బెటర్ ఇఫ్ యూ ఆస్క్ మీ. సో ఇది దిస్ వన్.
Are you sure you don't want to reconsider, Bashika?
I appreciate it, boss. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with my life nowadays.
Bashika, they're redoing the flying trials. Huh? Mutoda?
Did Alpa send you? I was just... The way things are with the tribe these days. I mean, you don't need me to tell you.
Hey guys, welcome to
This here is no future for a seasoned warrior like you.
Come on, boss. Do you have any idea how long it's been? I've been wingless for years now. I'm not cut out for that anymore. Of course, I'll do my part if we ever need to defend the tribe. But there's really no point in me trying out for the flying squad now. I've already made my peace with it. Not everyone has what it takes to return to the sky after going wingless.
How much as you can.
Elda Alpa's perseverance is something else. And it's okay if I'm not destined for greatness. I might not have the Kukasaur's approval, but with my hot air balloons, I can still reach the skies. Handling these balloons every day, seeing how the customers react, the looks on their faces, that's enough for me.
Finding something you love doing can be just as hard as passing the flying trial. It's worth holding on to.
Fair enough. It's your choice. I won't force you.
Oh, by the way, you should try taking a balloon ride if you've got the time. Once you've been up there for yourself, you'll see why I love it so much. No problem. If you ever want to give it a try, you know where to find me.
A retrial? What's the point? I
isn't up to standard, we have to
Thanks for
reject
the
them.
like, bro. Thanks for the like.
Even if it...
Comment చేయండి chat with me. So I won't get bored as
All
usual.
right.
Let us see if we will go up or not. Yes, we can. Yeah. అట్లా నాకు మామూలు వేయట్లేదు కదా కాంటెంట్ వరకు బాగానే ఇప్పుడు వచ్చిన ఆర్డర్ ట్రై చేసిన తెలియదు నాకు.
Hey, Junan. Gazing out at Ochkanatlan again, huh?
Chaska? What are you doing here? Is something up?
The flying squad is hosting retrials again soon. Want to give it another try?
Maybe you're forgetting the definition of wingless. I've failed so many times already that I've decided to call it quits for good. I'm done. Elder Alpa always goes out of her way to come and tell me when a new trial is coming up, and it's nice of her to think of me, but nothing's gonna change. I'm not going to suddenly pass just because they're holding another trial.
They're making some big changes to the arena this time, so the flying experience should be smoother than before. Koyer's gonna try again.
No, forget it. If I was genuinely good enough to make the squad, the location shouldn't affect my chances. A true rider can fly confidently whatever the conditions. Like you and Elder Alpa.
Bro, guys, please tell us any
Junan,
good
they're redoing
live stream apps
Huh? Chaska and the Traveler. You're already here.
which we can do in short
I
forms.
guess they told you already then.
Like now.
Come on, let's go train together. I'm gonna sit this one out. What? Why? But you've always looked up to Elder Alp. She went wingless after her injury and spent years drifting. But even she came back and made it in the end. If she can do it, why can't you? I mean, I don't have that kind of perseverance. And besides, the last thing I want to do is fail in front of her yet again. Oh, come on. You know you don't need to worry about that. Alright, well, how about we just treat this as you being my mentor? Then will you train with me? I mean... Enough umming and ahhing.
Just do it,
Let's
guys.
just get up in the air and figure it out as we go. Oh, wait! Hold on, slow down. I can't keep up. Well, that's one way to do it.
Just drag it all the way.
They've been best friends since they were kids. If anyone knows how to get Junan out of a rut, it's Koyer. You helped Koyer deal with her internal conflict, and now she's done the same for someone else. You know, people often talk about how one conflict leads to another and so on. But sometimes in life, things spiral in a good direction instead.
Okay, one is completed.
We've notified all the wingless on the list now, right? Where to next?
The trial arena. It's not far from the tribe.
It's been a few days since the battle.
Please show me
Hopefully
we
the
can
tribes are
do
getting
the
back to normal.
conquest now. Please, yes, finally. Man. So tell me, should I do this quest or the Archon quest? Reputation reward. Okay. We definitely need to go there, no? Okay. Fine. Wait. How many We 5 or 6 I have right now, so we can redeem it. At 32 we can redeem 1 level. I also need to do the Arna request, so I can redeem all the Dendro series and all, so we can get 3 more gems. Thankfully, I do have somewhat good
Isn't that Yansan? Look at what she's doing here.
awesome. Agus! Thanks for the like, guys.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Just take it easy before the real work begins. You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north. The rest of you should go west. The road practically crumbled beneath my feet on my way here. The whole thing will need to be reinforced.
All right. I'll start by moving the boxes over.
4 hours. 4 hours per page.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed.
It.
My back!
Said something.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Take him to get some rest and apply some meds. And you, take it easy for the next few days, all right? I don't want this getting worse, and don't push yourself. You can help out once you're better.
I knew I should have trained harder.
Working out is different from real work. You gotta ease into it. Anyone not have an assignment? Chief Mutoda needs our help. Yansan! Traveler! Paimon, what are you doing here?
Just roaming
We were
around.
just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts. Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. I heard the Flower Feather clan was hit a lot worse, though, so I decided to come help. On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are my students. Good memory. You a sports lover? I can design a training plan for you.
No,
Looks like you're in pretty good shape already. Competitive fighting, extreme sports. You could take your pick. As for you, Paimon, we might have to start you off on a balanced meal plan. What? There's nothing wrong about Paimon's current meal plan. Like today, Paimon just had some glazed meat stew, fried shrimp bean balls, sour sauce kipper, and stuffed and mashed potatoes. That's,
sure.
sounds even worse than I imagined. Oh, I know just the thing. Kale juice. I'll make you some soon. Kale juice? Wait, isn't that your favorite drink, Traveler? If Eon-san's going to make some for free, Paimon would feel terrible if you won't get to try. Anyway, that's enough idle talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help thing. Are you two free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people. Of course, we're also here to help. Let's go see the chief. Perfect. Then follow me.
First let me claim my reputation rewards. Then I can with you wherever you want. Thank you. I think it is here. Just taking it. Yes. So this, where the hell is the festival? Not even navigating it in the first place. First, let us claim our expedition to. I mean, it is not expedition, but you know what I mean. Bro, I can just teleport right away to it. I forgot it. Let me just teleport right to it. Temple of Tona. Tablet of Tona, sir. typically most in one account. Wait, let us see what will get in account please. At 0.5. Sorry. Let us check our human luck. Please want wolf's gravestone or else this sword, the sky rider sword or something. Wait. నాకైతే ఇది కావాలన్నా స్కై రైడర్ స్పాట్ కానీ వుల్ఫ్ గ్రేవ్ స్టోన్ కానీ కావాలి. స్కై రైడర్ స్పాట్ అనేది స్కైవార్డ్ బ్లేడ్. స్కైవార్డ్ బ్లేడ్ సి 5 స్టార్ మేబీ. Surely literally 0 into bit I think so, only 2, so now I did the third one. These are all cream of funds for pulls. I am already in 41 PT, so we have 5 here, these are 19 for both. Well, I'm cancelling this one. First I need to do the Archon quest. I think after that I will do that. I mean the Flower Feather Clan quest. Bro, why the hell is this notification coming without even any chart in the stream?
We made it, Chief.
Eon, son. Traveler Paimon.
They have the same way, right?
Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen to them?
Looks like it.
So cold. Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
Bro.
The abyss. The abyss is coming.
Let them come.
There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach.
Huh?
And my stomach is full of teeth.
Uh-huh.
It ate all of you. It's coming for me too. We haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Even him? Don't tell me.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
It seems.
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done. We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
Gasoithoth? What's that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True. It poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
Wait a minute, guys. I'm getting a call. వచ్చేసానమ్మా ఎక్కడ ఇది ఇంకా కింద రాలేదా ఇది సన్న ఏయ్ టోకు
Found him. Hello? Can you hear me?
So tired.
Oh, is it getting lag this much?
Cold. I want to go home.
Wait a little longer and we'll take you home. The caravan from the tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help.
Ah, same reaction.
When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire? Maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees. Wait here while I grab some firewood.
Mentally strengthening, it is called, I think. The hell of a Wi-Fi I have here. That is the problem.
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
There's
Is someone there? Please save me. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
It's okay. We brought some friends from the people of the springs. They're great swimmers. We're here to save you.
No. Please. Just leave me.
At least he is honest.
Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore. Looks like the bonfire. That was the second time he mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around and see
what we can learn today. And I'm going to say another thing. I'm not going to finish this whole quest in one stream. Maybe I'll complete it after the stream today, or else tomorrow stream. Yeah, because it takes as long as 4 hours, and I don't have that much of time.
My friend, is he any better?
I also need to do my
We're working on it. But I wanted to ask, does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Syrian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
That means we just need to bring Duarte here and...
Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
Wait, what do you mean?
You're right. Duarte didn't have many distinguishing features. I don't think he ever stood out next to the others.
Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan. All right, let's get to work. Oh, and thank you for the information. We'll do whatever we can to help your friend.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Okay, wait. We need to indwell real now. Where do we need to go here? Okay. Jadi nakakal ko yung control game sa ko. Charging. Come on.
We're back! How are you feeling?
We should chat, guys.
Duarte?
Impersonating as usual.
How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working! Shh. What now?
You sense it, don't you? This place is dangerous. Still. Hearing you make that noise reminds me of our first few battles together. You were such a little thing back then. I also had no idea what I was doing.
Wait, not so hard.
That hurt.
Can't accept it right now, sorry.
Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's something in the water.
I will block the quest.
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew. Just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No. Wait. I failed.
Oh no, he's getting suspicious.
Wait, you're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people? Toko! He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me.
Explain.
You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry.
None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here, and what happened to Duarte.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go on, get some rest. He's Kaylee, we'll leave him to you.
Oh no.
Seems like the key to getting through to them is whatever they cherish the most. Kind of like their last spark of hope. Now we know how to help.
live ആയതൊന്നും നമുക്കില്ല വൈഫൈ ആയിപ്പോയി ആയിരുന്നു ഇതെന്ത് കമ്പ്യൂട്ടറിൻ്റെ ഷോളാണ് ചാർജിന് വേണ്ടി അക്കറാകുന്നു
Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
ఓకే అన్న వచ్చేసి వైఫై కంప్లీట్ చేసుకున్నాను
Alright.
అయితే అది స్టార్ట్ అయితే చాలా అబ్బలాగా మామూలుగా ఉంది ఎందుకు చెప్పాలి ఎవరు ఇలా కలిసినట్టు నేను ఒక పక్క తీసుకున్నాను
Alright.
welcome to the stream అన్న చాట్ చేయండి అన్న be sure to chat please leave a chat in the comment box I mean in the live
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me. It's okay. There's nothing to fear. Soy thought has lost. Nothing can hurt you anymore. It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss.
okay
It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of
She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really
Afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the Abyss? Or maybe like a Toko, it's some deep-rooted fear, and the Abyss just made it worse. All right, just like before, let's go see what we can learn about her past.
Yon-san, I heard you cured a Toko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Chifu Tota, perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I wanted to ask you some questions.
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy.
What should I
I
do?
think I am doing the outcome
Gogeta.
mistake.
Fight it. One more time?
Something is
Good
risky
idea,
now.
Traveler. Her fear of the abyss runs deep, but she still has the will to fight. She just needs to defeat an abyss monster by herself. And we can prove to her that the abyss isn't indestructible, just like you said. I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt.
This is
Although,
accurate.
that also means finding an abyss monster.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the... I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
Great. Then let's go right now. Kuchita, think you...
There's no turning back. I have to face it. Even if it will devour me whole. I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister...
All right. Then stick...
Quest చూడవచ్చు దాంట్లో ఇది the hell of a quest I'm doing right now. Interlude ఇది ముందు మధ్యలో ఇంటర్వ్యూడ్ ఒకటి నాకు చాప్టర్ 5 ఇంటర్వ్యూడ్ జీవితం ఉండి చెప్పాలి కదరా అంటే నేను చూసుకోలేదు అనుకో జస్ట్ అవర్ అంతే ఇంటర్వ్యూడ్ ఎంతసేపు అయితే పర్లేదు ఎంతసేపు yeah another half an hour and I'm done with this quest. Okay, I did like 20 minutes of this. Yeah, that is what I'm thinking, like how is this no much for the quest I have seen in the YouTube. ఇది అయిపోయాక ఆపుతా లైవ్ ఆఫ్టర్ the completion of this quest I will stop it. I mean I will stop the live. Just right there. Let me complete it first. I mean I hope I can do if they are the only enemies, not like mini quest or something. Yeah, easy. I hope my Navia clicks. And they won't be even alive by the time I think Navia up to my.
All right.
Yeah, let the minions deal it.
Watch out! Oh, what a stroke of good luck!
Yeah, surely.
Watch out!
Found him. Let's get started. Everything all right, Kuchita? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first. But I think it's better to stand guard for now. We should wait for the right moment to intervene.
You were the ones who killed them!
Yeah.
As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people, but I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see the fear been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because... You can do it! Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what.
So 100 damage for the Cochita.
Stay away from my brother! Let's help her out!
Let's do good and Dude, what are you looking at? You'll lower the foot.
How brilliant! Ah. Hey there! Hey there! Coming at ya! I can do this. I have to do this. Let my name echo in song! Bring it! Hey there! Hey there! Go away! This one's got your name on it!
Cochita.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding? That last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit. That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in... No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monster. She's back to normal. Kuchita. What? Just...
I'm just going to skip after reading the subtitles.
Quite embarrassing. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years.
It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everyone needs time to rest. Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
All right, then we'll head. There will be better days to come.
Why is it resetting, bro? దరిద్రం వైఫై అయిపోయింది అలా రీసెట్ అవుతుంది ఇప్పుడు నా హెల్ ఐ కెన్ డూ నో ఎందుకు ఇంత దరిద్రంగా ఉంది మరి నార్మల్దే కదా దూరంకి రావాలి కదా అరే బాబు నా వైఫై పైన మేడ మీద ఉన్నాను రా నేను పైన దానిపైనే కూర్చున్నాను రా వైఫై పైన సరిగ్గా మేడ మీద sorry.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding? That last struck. That's... No. She's back to North Kuchita! What?
I'm just want to skip it.
I've always... It's important. Besides, I have a feeling you...
Even though we're both scared of monsters?
Is that so? I finally feel like... I think I'll rest here for a bit.
I'll keep you company.
All right, then we'll head back. I made sure to check the surrounding area for monsters, and it's all... Sometimes, our fears never truly leave us. But tomorrow's a new day. As long as you keep moving forward, there will be better...
repetition words మళ్ళీ ఏంటి ఏదైతే ఏంటో నాకు కావాల్సిన డ్రీమ్స్ వస్తే చాలు కదా డ్రీమ్స్ ఇంట్లో రావే థ్యాంక్ యూ I think after 1 hour mine not complaining at all.
All right.
Not, I didn't even press the button, bro. How you coming?
Conchita is getting better too.
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Joko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Eon's son.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess he really can do the
Sure, like an end, he already did too. We could go here. Okay. Why you can tell me so that I will have to go there?
Koichi, give me a hand for a second.
That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, Traveler. Probably a well-honed skill from all your travels, right? You really know how to give people hope. Ever since you came to Natlan, I've been feeling a lot better about our chances of winning this war.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation.
Well, who am I to turn down? Most people say the first step is the hardest, but it's not actually all that hard. Exaggerating the difficulty in your own head is where the fear comes in. I'll never get it, or might as well not try. I hear that kind of talk all the time. But if you break your goal into smaller parts, the first steps might actually turn out to be the easiest.
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Just like when I told you to eat less meat and drink more kale juice. You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I'll have to drink kale juice for every meal. I'll practically starve. In reality, all it takes to start is eating 2 fewer servings of glazed meat stew and adding some kale juice for nutrition.
మనకైతే వైఫై మొత్తానికి అయిపోయిందన్న, అందుకని మళ్ళీ రీస్టార్ట్ చేసుకొని వచ్చాం లైవ్. ఒకసేపు అయితే మైక్ కడుతున్నాను, క్వెస్ట్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాను. కొంచెం సైలెంట్ అయ్యాక సిచ్యువేషన్ అప్పుడు వైఫై స్టేబుల్ అయ్యాక మాట్లాడతాను.
Today! Paimon will start today! You're amazing, Anson. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible! Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
I don't deserve that much credit. You already have that strength within you. I'm sure you've faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels. But you never gave up. That proves it. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you.
Yan-san, bad news! Okulan is out of control!
Stay calm. I'll be right there. Looks like the time for conversation is over. Come on, let's go see him.
ఇంకో 20 minutes అయితే మన క్వెస్ట్ అవ్వడానికి ఈ కేసు లైవ్ ఆప్షన్ చాలా జరుగుతుంది.
Bring it.
What are you doing, Okulan? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
The abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end. Careful! He's not himself! Hokotlan!
Get back! I don't think he can hear us right now. We need to get him under control. Let's go.
Thanks for abyss monsters? Hey, it's okay. We're not the bad guys.
Talking is pointless. Let's go.
Come on! Give me your worst! Wretched abyss! Get out of my tribe!
I'm not going to quit.
Mom, Dad, are gone. This is my final battle!
No. I have been frequent and I haven't clicked even once.
Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this. Wretched monsters. Give me my family back. Look, Okolan, that's your father. He's standing right in front. Get out of my home. I'll never forgive you.
Watch out!
He's using Animo, the traveler.
Are you alright, sir?
Please, don't hurt my son.
Don't worry. We'll figure something out.
What should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
Oh, Coatlan.
He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure. But we can't keep him unconscious forever. I need to think.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome. 500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
That voice!
So you've seen this illness before?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option.
The draft of lucidity?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him that.
Okay.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush. Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine! Hurry! He's awake! Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and monsters! What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Capitan.
Just Capitano is fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime.
Seems like Indian name.
Time to go, son. Can you stand?
I'll help you carry him back. Traveler, let's meet up later.
ఓకే మీకు పోవాలి కష్టం నాకుంది.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right. When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished. It may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is really quite simple. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, bring my soldiers home, and I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own.
Like with the draft of Lucid. Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
Yeah, okay.
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete.
Sorry.
That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance of success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do.
Oh.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to...
If you have other questions, I'm willing to...
Wait, like anything? Hana wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Natlan must pay the price for Malika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Malika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you.
Okay. Bro, show us too. Show us too.
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires.
I want to see your face
Her
too.
power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist. But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Sorry, hope I didn't interrupt any. After helping Okot land back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. He's been looking for you ever.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently, Shilonen's ready to start forging your ancient name. She needs to check the progress of your Pilgrim's Chronicle. That device she gave you before. She invited a bunch of people to be there, including me. So let's head to the stadium.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
That deep voice, man. He's so good.
What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. We're basically comrades now, right? Anyway, let's head to the stadium.
now, yeah.
We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
But let me see.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
Don't know, because I'm only 16 years old now. Where can I find it? Shall I find it? Not here for sure. I think it is here. No, here maybe. So back then there are only 3. Now also there are only 3. What is the use of it? I can find them. Let me just go there. Zealand.
Sure took your sweet time. Wretched scoundrels! How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahoolahow,
Who said you to wait for me?
and apologize, or we'll...
That's Max
Don't
on
listen to
the
him.
faces.
We just got here too.
Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo, everyone's here! Reunited at last. Did you miss us? I brought candy and cookies to share.
I sure miss those cookies.
Of course you. Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score! Just in time, traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many. A third of this amount isn't enough for my plan. I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of... you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right?
Nope.
Yeah, let me take a look.
Kidding.
Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started. Sorry I'm late.
Shaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hope. You brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look. Sorry I'm late.
Shaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
The traveler deserves most of the credit. Plus, if it weren't for your help during the battle, the Collective of Plenty would have suffered a lot more. We had the manpower to spare, so it's only right we return the favor.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. All right, let me remind everyone what's going... Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the traveler.
It's going to happen, I think so.
Your words will be recorded and become a part of the traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
Nope.
All right, then to start things off.
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
We do.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough lore to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the traveler, so she has to make up some excuse. So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Okay then.
Everything Shilonen said makes sense, but did you see St. Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided to... But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Woo, that's so exciting! Just like we've been... You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you and them.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from that land.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story.
Sorry, traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick. Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moika, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Finally, that interview quest is completed. After this, I'm going to do the main Archon quest, Act 5. I think, yeah, it is Act 5. So, I guess I'll do it. Maybe I'll do a stream tomorrow if I have the time to do. Okay, bye.